There are so many beautiful men out there who have helped shape our children's lives. It is almost time for Father's Day. Hey there, thank you for joining me. And today we're going to look at different Father's Day activities that we can do with our children. Now, what can we do and why are we going to be doing this? Because it's not just about our biological dads, but it's about their uncles and their grandparents and all of those strong, loving men that have helped our children grow and develop into the beautiful human beings that they are today. So let's get right to it. The first activity that we're going to do is a comic strip. Well, I call it comic of love. It's essentially a comic strip. You're going to take cardstock and your kids are going to draw out a comic strip about a day in the life of the father figure that they're presenting this card to. And if they don't want to do a day in life, it could be something that they do together. But we want to make it funny, right? And we also want to have it beautifully decorated and colored so that it looks good. And I tell you, if you do this, dads are going to keep it for, when I say dad, I'm talking about father figures, they're going to keep it for an eternity because it's just really funny to see what kids come up with, and everybody has a good laugh at the end. Okay, the second one is handmade dinos. So for this, what you're going to do is you're going to have a child trace out their hand, and then they're going to flip the hand over, wow, like this. And essentially what it's going to look like is, actually let me use this hand. What it's going to look like is these are the four fingers, these are the 4 feet of the dino. This is the body of the dino, and this is the tail of the dino. And what's going to happen is they're going to take this and they're going to color or draw it on construction paper, different colors. And then the next part, they're going to cut up another part on the construction paper, and they're going to draw the neck and the head. It really just looks like a fun, what do we call it? A fun comma, shall we see? I'm trying to find a page because I suddenly decided it would be a good idea to draw it for you kind of and show you. So let's just use this page on my planner. And it would look kind of like this. You can kind of see the comma, right up here. And then this part here is the neck. You would probably go a little bit longer. I just made it a bit shorter here. And then they're probably going to draw just some simple eyes. You can make it fancier. A lovely little nose, cute button nose. And a little smile there. They can decorate it. And then if you combine it with the rest of like the hand, you can see that they have the body is there. The fingers are my fingers are the legs, and this is the what is it? The tail. Now what you could do with the fingers on each of them, which is the feet, their feet, the dino's feet, is they can write something really cool that they love about their father figure and give that as a card to their dads. Now the third activity is called Strong Men. This is for different types of men in their lives. Now I know because I'm a woman, so my students have done it for me as a woman in their life, but I've also created cards for dads and father figures like uncles and grandpas and all that. So they can draw their father figure, and they can write lovely messages and also some things about their dad. There's questions and answers that they get to do. And I will link to that in the description. Okay? Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. In the meantime, what we've talked about so far is why we're celebrating not just dads and Father's Day, but all the different men. And we looked at 3 different activities that we could do. One was the comic of love comic strip. The next was the handmade dinos. We talked about that. The third was strong men, which are different types of cards for different men in our lives. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. In the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart. Take care, my friends. Bye.